Good day, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to a new episode of the Gully Squad. How you doing, everybody? Hope everybody's having a good day. It's been a couple of days that I've done a podcast. I've been away, a little vacation, took some time off. I needed it, mentally, physically, spiritually. But I'm back. I'm back. And now that I'm back, the shit that's been going on, incredible. A lot of things been happening, The coronavirus is taking over goddamn China, all over the goddamn planet, And it's moving. It's moving quickly. The infection rate is incredible. Every day it seems like a new 100 infected people. So it's something to watch out. Something to definitely watch out. What else is going on? Donald Trump. What did I say? See, I talked about Donald Trump and that the possibility of him being impeached and the possibility of him getting acquitted by the Republicans. And God damn it, that's exactly what happened. They let him go. Now, keep in mind, this is what happened similarly, in similar fashion with Bill Clinton. I did not have sexual relations with Monica Lewinsky. Remember that? So for those who don't remember, that's the same scenario happened. Bill Clinton got impeached, but the House was run by the Democrats. They let him go. Same scenario. So that was no shocker. No shocker at all. But what I really want to talk about, is the interview that was done with Gayle King and Lisa Leslie, WNBA star Lisa Leslie. I've always liked her. Always liked her as a WNBA player and as a woman and the way she carried herself. I always liked her. What happened recently has shaken a lot of people up in a good way. And we all heard it. Gayle King asked Lisa Leslie during an interview a very questionable question that she should have asked the late Kobe Bryant. She asked him a question regarding his alleged rape case, which was dismissed. See, people think it was acquitted. It was never acquitted. It never even got to trial. It was dismissed. The prosecutors knew that this young lady who had, some mental issues prior, not saying, that constitutes her lying, but she also was bragging about having sex with Kobe Bryant to her friends who was willing to testify about it. Yeah, a lot of people don't remember that. Her friends were willing to testify against her. But we're going too far. Let's bring it back a little bit. What Gayle King asked Lisa Leslie was very inappropriate. Very inappropriate. Because once again, the case didn't even go to trial. It was a done deal. So why bring up a case that was dismissed years ago that never went to trial? Because a lot of people say if it went to trial, she would have lost. Why bring that up to tarnish the man's legacy? That's the question. Did she assume Lisa Leslie, a friend of Kobe Bryant, was going to throw the guy under the bus? Were you thinking that, Miss King? I'm just kind of curious. What were you thinking? Are we going to get this heat? You going to get this work? What were you thinking? Kobe Bryant is not even buried yet. He just recently died, a week ago? The memorial, if I'm not mistaken, is on the 24th. He's not even buried yet, Miss Gayle King. So why would you ask a question like that to someone who is his friend, who was a good friend of Kobe Bryant? Did you expect her to throw the man under the bus? Lisa Leslie handled that well. Exceptionally well. Now, People are upset. Social media is doing something that I kind of predicted. If you see my previous podcast, I had mentioned the 2020s are going to be different. Oh, you're going to get this heat. You're going to get this work. I had mentioned that we're going to go after bedwenches, coons, and sellouts in the 2020s. And we're not going to allow these groups of people to tarnish, disrespect our legends. Those who are among us who are trying to do good for the black community. So now, what we're noticing, what we're seeing is black Americans, black people on social media are realizing that some of us isn't always for us. Some of us that may look like us are not always there for our favor. I watched a little video of Snoop. Oh, he went in on her. People are tired. He noticed that, wait a minute, what about your friends, Harvey Weinstein? What about all these other individuals? Why are you constantly going after black men? 50 Cent, I think 2 months ago, he asked the same question about Miss Oprah Winfrey, who happens to be best friends with Gayle King. Why are you constantly going after black males? Okay. Now everyone is asking the same question. Now, is everyone else going insane? Is everyone else are having some type of mass delusion of a conspiracy, an agenda? No, I don't fucking think so. What we are witnessing, you're going to get this heat. You're going to get this work. What we're witnessing is that black America is not falling for the rope-a-dope anymore. We're not falling for we're with you, but we're really not with you. People who are higher up in the entertainment world. We're pulling those curtains over and seeing what's under that skirt. We're seeing it and then we're calling it out. Black America, black people are on code. They've awoken. And we knew this was coming. Gayle, you didn't get the memo. Miss Winfrey, you didn't get the memo. This is not going to be tolerated in the 2020s. Defaming people who the people who choose to admire, is not going to be accepted by anyone, especially those who look like us. So right now, yes, black America is on code and staying on code in the 2020s. If you want to defame a fellow black person for ratings, if you want to defame another black American who's doing good, just because you want to deflect on other cases, Harvey Weinstein, you're going to get that work. You're going to get that heat. No longer. On that note, I bid you peace. On that note, family, don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. Support the Gully Squad at patreon.com. And remember, we are one.